Hello, this video is being recorded on Tuesday, October 13th, 2020. Hello everyone, this is Nicholas Acosta and welcome back to CSCBVIP, also known as Computer Science for Blind and Visually Impaired People. I'm glad to be back with you. It's been a while and I'm sorry that it's been so long. I've been so busy with school. I've also been trying to look for a decent video camera because, as you know, right now, for those of you who could see, this is terrible. This background. It's black, and I'm actually recording my screen right now, which is not professional at all, and especially, being that I don't have a background, and I don't have the proper software to edit these videos or even a camera, basically, because the camera is the most important thing. And so I know I could use the phone's camera, but that's not really that good. It's not really that professional. So I'm looking at several cameras such as the GoPro and Panasonic, some of their cameras. I'm trying to look for one that's accessible, that because I know the GoPro is a touchscreen, but it also does voice activation. And you can use the GoPro app either on your iOS or Android device. So I'm currently looking into that because I need a better camera. I don't really like using the smartphone's camera. But anyway, today's a very, very exciting day. I'm coming to talk about a couple things. First, Amazon Prime Day 2020 is here. It started at 12 o'clock Pacific, which is 3 a.m. Eastern here. So it started at 3 a.m. and it goes for a full 48 hours. A full 48 hours. So it started today at 3 a.m. and then it ends tomorrow at 3 a.m. A full 48 hours. And it's interesting how I thought Amazon wasn't going to have Prime Day because they usually have it on July 16th, if I'm not mistaken. But I guess because of the pandemic and everything, they switched everything around this year, and so now that's it. They're having it on Tuesday, which is today, and tomorrow, Wednesday, the 13th and the 14th. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything. Probably not. I never really buy anything on Prime Day. But yeah, Prime Day 2020 is today. Also, I want to talk about Apple's event. I didn't think Apple was having another event, but they're having their event today. I guess their event will be at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. But they're supposed to be unveiling the new iPhones. Rumor has it they're talking about they're going to be coming out with iPhone Mini, iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro, and iPhone 12 Pro Max. So 4 different models. Those are what the rumors claim is going to happen this year for the iPhone 12 lineup. Of course, the iPhone Mini is going to be the cheapest one out of all of them for this year. And rumors suggest that it's going to cost $699 for the introductory, for the entry level model. $699, $700, not bad. $699 for 64 gigabytes, $799 for 128 GB, and $899 for 256 GB. So that's the first bit of news. They're saying, if I understood correctly, it'll be like this for the iPhone mini and for the iPhone 12. But then in the Pro models will start at $799, $899, and the high-end models $999. So $799 for 128, $899 for 256, and $999 for 512. That's a lot of storage. Unless they're gonna surprise us this year and unveil a 1 terabyte model, and then maybe keep it at three memory sizes, and it would be maybe 256, 512, 1 terabyte. Who knows? We have to see what they're gonna do. Tell me what you think Apple's gonna do in the comments section below. I would love to hear from you. And also, there are some rumors that Apple is going to be releasing cheaper AirPods. Now, Apple is still selling the first generation AirPods, which came out in late 2016. Then they have AirPods second generation with wireless charging, with the wireless charging case. And they also have the AirPods Pro. Now, the first generation AirPods that came out in 2016 are $160. The second generation that comes with the wireless charging case is $199, $200, whatever you want to say. And then AirPods Pro, $250. Yes. I currently have the AirPods Pro. I used to own the first generation AirPods, the one that came out in 2016. Towards the end of 2016, I used to own those, and then when the AirPods Pro came out, I said, I want the AirPods Pro, and I'm loving them, guys. I just love them. One of my favorite it's my favorite set of wireless earbuds, AirPods Pro. So those are the ones that I have, but according to the rumors, according to the tech news, according to YouTubers, leakers, whatever you want to call them, tech analysts, they're coming out with a cheaper version of AirPods, which they're calling the AirPods Studio, which are supposed to be, they're supposed to be over-the-ear headphones, something similar to like maybe the Beats by Dre headphones, or they're over the ear earphones, something similar to Bose, but of course these are Apple, so they're probably gonna have the H1 chip in them, and it's gonna work with Siri and the whole, you're gonna get the whole package if you're in the Apple ecosystem. So AirPods Studio would be the cheaper model, and the AirPods Studio Pro, which would be the high-end model. That's what they're talking about. 2 models of Apple over-the-ear headphones. Quite interesting, right? And then, for the last bit of news, Apple's AirTags. If you're familiar with Tile and all the Tile tracking devices, these little things that you can hook onto your keychain that you could track. You could put them on your keychain, on your keys, on just anything that you own, book bags, pocketbooks, wallets. With the app for your iPhone, for your iOS device or for your Android, you can track your lost items on a map. Of course, it uses location services and Bluetooth. Some kind of Bluetooth. I don't think it's regular Bluetooth. But we have that. And Apple is supposedly working on their own version of Tile, which they're going to be calling AirTags. And they're going to be pretty small. They're going to be like regular tags. And they're going to be used. You're going to be able to set them up using the Find My app. So the same way you use the Find My app on your iPad, on your iPhone to locate your other devices, either lost or stolen or whatever. You can control them from that app. You can locate your lost AirPods. If your AirPods are out of the case, if you drop one, you could play a sound. The same old thing is coming to the Find My app when Apple launches these AirTags eventually. That's how you'll be able to use these AirTags. You would set them up using the Find My app. But that's all we know. I don't think Apple's going to be releasing a new Mac at this event. This is going to be solely for new iPhones, possibly the AirPods Studio, and possibly AirTags. Maybe they'll talk about them, maybe they won't. Now, they're also saying that, because right now, the latest version of iOS 14 is 14.0.1. People have been saying for the last few days that they're going to probably come out with 14.0.2. That hasn't been the case. So they're either going to drop iOS 14.1 today. That hasn't been in beta. 14.2 has been out for beta testing. 14.2 is probably going to be coming out later on this year with a bunch of fixes and a bunch of brand new features. But 14.1 is probably going to come out when the new iPhones come out. And we should also be expecting macOS Big Sur, macOS 11.0. I can't believe we're at 11, guys, but macOS 11.0. We're supposed to be releasing that. They're supposed to be releasing that to the public possibly today, or possibly tomorrow, or possibly sometime next week. It all depends when they release iOS 14.1. They could release macOS Big Sur and 14.1 together, or they can release 14.1 first and wait a few days. Maybe possibly next week they'll release Big Sur to the public. We have to wait and see. And then another thing that they were talking about was if they don't release Big Sur this month, Apple might be having another event in November where they're going to be introducing their new Silicon Macs. So maybe they're going to wait and Big Sur will come out in November because they're going to want to update it to work with Apple's new Silicon Macs. MacBooks, MacBook Pros, whatever they decide to release. But not only will it work on Intel, but Apple is planning to use their own chips, the chips that are found in the iPhones and the iPads, to work on the Mac. Quite interesting, right? Maybe that's what they're waiting for, but we have to wait and see what they say. And I'm going to do another video when I find out when I find out everything that I'm supposed to find out, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna do another video. But I'm very, very excited today. Today is Prime Day and Apple Event Day. So I'm gonna be following Apple's event. Maybe not Prime Day so much, but because that's just I usually get things outside of Prime Day. But I am going to follow Apple's event today, and I will let everyone know what to expect in a few days. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.